Welcome back to the Around the Block Sports Show. Today we'll be making our Super Wildcard Weekend NFL picks, and we will first be reviewing our Week 17 NFL picks.
It's Super Wildcard Weekend. It's an exciting week. Super duper Wildcard Weekend. We got some big games coming up here.
All right, so reviewing our picks from last week. Drew got 9. Adam also got 9. So Adam wins the regular season by a score of 61-60. It's anyone's game going into the playoffs.
No, it's not.
So, and we'll break down our scoring for the playoffs. So wild card games, if you get them right, they are worth 2 points. Divisional round games are worth 3 points. Championship round games are worth 5 points. In the Super Bowl, it's worth 7 points.
Super Bowl,
so
the decider. It's a big one.
Yes. The Washington football team will be taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Maybe. It won't. I'll tell you who it won't be. It will not be the Giants going up against the Patriots this year, unfortunately.
So going back to last week, we have the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Adam had the Buccaneers right in that one. We had the Ravens beat the Bengals by a lot. We both had Baltimore. The Giants played a great game against Dallas, which I got right. We both had the Miami Dolphins, who just got destroyed, as well as their playoff hopes by the Buffalo Bills. Drew got the Lions game right, while Adam picked the Vikings. That game didn't mean anything. We had the Jets and the Patriots. Adam got the Patriots. We had the Steelers and the Browns. We're going to see a rematch of that this week, obviously. Yeah. Drew had the Steelers. He got that one right. We both had the Cardinals over the Rams, but John Wolford, he came out of finance to play a great game for the Rams to get them into the playoffs. We had the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Green Bay Packers rolled. We both got that one right. We had the Jacksonville Jaguars play against the Colts. That game was closer than expected, so we both got that one right. We had the Chargers and the Chiefs. Adam got the Chargers in that one. We had the Las Vegas Raiders and the Denver Broncos. The Raiders did win that game, but not by a lot, so we both got that one wrong. We both had the Saints against the Panthers. They rolled. We both had the Seahawks against the 49ers. They rolled. We both had Tennessee, who took on the Houston Texans. That was a thriller.
Seriously, amazing game.
And we didn't get that right because the spread was way too high. And we had the Washington football team against Doug Peterson on Sunday night.
And look who won.
Exactly.
An amazing game. Both teams gave it their all, and the better team came out, I would like to say.
Okay. Yes, but all right, so let's get right into it.
Yeah, so first game, the 1:00 game, we have the Colts taking on the Bills. Bills are the 2 seed, and they don't get a bye.
I'm going to go with Buffalo here. Huge game for them. They've been waiting for about 20 years for this, and they're going to be coming out strong. Buffalo.
6.5 point spread. I'm going to agree with you. I don't think that's big enough. I think it says 18% chance for the Colts here. I don't think it's going to happen. Next game, we have the Rams. Who's playing? No one really knows. Going up against the Seahawks, and Russ will cook. So I'm gonna have to go with the Seahawks here.
You stole my phrase. Russ will cook. Seahawks.
I mean, he will cook.
Come on.
Okay, next we have the Buccaneers going up against the accursed football team.
What's the spread?
7.5 here.
I think it's going to be closer than that. Washington is that great defense. I'm going to go with Washington.
Yeah, I mean, can I tell you what they don't have, though? It's that great offense. Insert Travis Scott meme of him holding up Alex's leg. And, I think Brady and the boys are going to take it home for one round. Not much more than that. Next, we have the Ravens taking on the Titans, the 4-5 matchup here. Really close. What do you think?
It's going to be a great game.
3.5 point spread, obviously. Oh, actually, sorry. The Titans are 3.5 point underdogs.
Easy pick, Tennessee. Tennessee always creams the Ravens.
I'm going to have to agree with you. I can't shy away from Derrick Henry, especially with a small spread. Next, an interesting matchup, fantasy-wise, spread-wise. We have the Bears going up against the Saints. Saints 9.5-point favorites.
You know what? That spread's way too big for the old Drew Brees. I'm gonna go with the Bears here. They're gonna shock some people. They're not gonna win, but they will cover.
Behind MVP Mitch. Yeah. So the reason why you laughed at that, I'm gonna have to take the Saints. I don't think Mitch. He went to a Pro Bowl. He was the MVP, self-proclaimed, and he's not gonna win this football game. Next, and finally, on Sunday, January 10th at 8:15, the late night game, we have the Brownies going up against the Steelers.
This is tough because this Browns played a good game last weekend. I'm gonna go with my gut though and pick the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Interesting. The Brownies they beat the Steelers with Myles Garrett and some trash cans behind there. But you know what? I'm gonna have to go with the Brownies here. Can I tell you? They're gonna have some billboard material. Juju, he put it up there. He said that it's the same Browns team they've seen every year, and I think Baker, it's his redemption game. He called out the doubters, and he played solid. But this is the week that he's gonna come up and play big for them. That's it. We're gonna enjoy watching these games this weekend.
And we'll see you on divisional weekend.